Once confined to a prison cell, a young man faced a future that appeared hopeless. Against all odds, he now leads a thriving business valued at over $1 million. This remarkable journey invites us to look beyond the surface and discover the pivotal changes that shaped his path. Through resilience and determination, he redefined his destiny, offering a powerful example of transformation. The story reveals how unseen moments and choices can lead to extraordinary outcomes. The story centers on a young man whose ambitions stretch far beyond his current circumstances. Despite his desire to achieve something meaningful, he struggles to find a clear path forward. Growing up in an environment marked by financial hardship, he often faced difficult choices and was influenced by those around him. These challenges have shaped his outlook, leaving him uncertain but determined to pursue a better future. His journey begins with hope, tempered by the realities of his upbringing. Over time, seemingly insignificant choices started to add up, subtly steering him toward a precarious direction. While everything looked ordinary from the outside, beneath the surface, he was struggling with mounting inner turmoil. The contrast between his outward composure and internal unraveling became increasingly stark. This gradual decline went unnoticed by those around him, masking the true extent of his distress. He began his journey into crime with small, seemingly insignificant offenses. Over time, these minor acts gave way to more serious crimes like theft, fraud, and even violence. At first, he brushed off the potential consequences, believing they would never catch up to him. However, as his actions grew in severity, the repercussions became increasingly difficult to overlook. The reality of his choices started to weigh heavily on him. Everything changed abruptly when he was arrested. Confronted by the legal system, he began to fully grasp the consequences of his actions. The prospect of losing his freedom became real, and the gravity of the situation weighed heavily on him. This marked a turning point, forcing him to reflect on the choices that led to this moment. Sentencing represented a profound turning point in his life. In that moment, he lost not only his freedom, but also his reputation and any hope he had for the future. The disappointment of his family weighed heavily on him, and the absence of friends made his isolation even more acute. Each night in prison was marked by overwhelming regret and a deep sense of loneliness, as he grappled with the consequences of his actions. During his time in prison, he was forced to reflect deeply on his actions. The consequences of his mistakes became painfully clear, and he understood that he had irreversibly damaged his own future. This realization brought a sense of overwhelming hopelessness as he grappled with the loss and regret. The isolation of prison intensified these feelings, leaving him to confront the harsh truth of his situation alone. A pivotal moment occurred when he encountered someone who sparked a sense of hope, whether it was another inmate sharing their story or a mentor offering guidance. Alternatively, it might have been a book that opened his eyes to new possibilities. This experience prompted him to reflect deeply on his own future. For the first time, he began to question not just what he would do after release, but who he truly wanted to become. It marked the beginning of a profound shift in his outlook and aspirations. He resolved to leave his past behind, determined never to revert to his old habits. This decisive moment became the foundation for his personal growth. From that point forward, he embraced change with conviction, setting himself on a new path. His unwavering commitment signaled the start of a profound transformation. During his time in prison, he underwent a significant transformation. He dedicated himself to reading every day, expanding his knowledge and perspective. He also focused on learning practical skills in business and finance, preparing for a future beyond incarceration. Through regular exercise and consistent journaling, he built discipline and self-awareness, laying the foundation for personal growth and change. Following his release, he encountered widespread skepticism and distrust from those around him. Despite repeated rejections and an inability to secure employment, he refused to give up. Starting from the very bottom, he persevered through numerous setbacks. By dedicating himself to continuous learning and self-improvement, he gradually rebuilt his life and regained a sense of purpose. A turning point occurred when he discovered a promising opportunity in the world of online business or skill-based services. Drawing upon his accumulated knowledge, he implemented strategies with precision and focus. His unwavering discipline distinguished him from others in the field, enabling him to overcome challenges and make steady progress. This approach laid the foundation for his future success, marking the start of a new chapter in his journey. Receiving his first honest income marked a significant turning point in his life. The experience brought a sense of pride and authenticity that he had never felt before. As his earnings increased, he noticed a growing confidence within himself, along with a clearer sense of purpose. This newfound stability encouraged him to set higher goals and embrace new opportunities. The journey was not just about financial gain, but about personal growth and self-discovery. He established a thriving business that provided him with lasting financial stability. Through dedication and perseverance, he not only secured his own future, but also restored the trust of his family. His actions demonstrated a commitment to personal growth and responsibility. As a result, he became a respected and valued member of the community, earning recognition for his positive contributions. The shift from being labeled a criminal to becoming an entrepreneur marked a profound turning point in his life. His story illustrates that personal transformation is achievable, even when faced with a troubled history. By embracing new opportunities and redefining his path, he proved that one's past does not have to dictate their future. This journey serves as a powerful reminder that change is within reach for anyone willing to pursue it. The conclusion of the story delivers a compelling reminder that mistakes are a universal part of life. Our past actions do not permanently shape who we are. Instead, it is the choices we make today that determine our future and define our character. By focusing on making positive decisions in the present, anyone can move forward and achieve genuine success. This message encourages growth, resilience, and hope for all.